Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight, I guess we might have some breaking news. Not really breaking news, I guess, but it is. So, yesterday was reported by Ian Rappaport that Aaron Rodgers was truly torn on where he wants to play this season. But then today, Pro Football Talk came out with an article, a report that says Aaron Rodgers is deciding between four teams: the Packers, the Broncos, the Steelers, and the Titans. So apparently, those are the four destinations on Aaron Rodgers' list. Of course, all AFC Championship. I think you battle on all AFC teams. Um, I'm sure he talked with the Packers about this when they already met after the playoff loss to San Francisco. Obviously, the Broncos and the Steelers do need a quarterback. The Steelers have been linked to Jimmy Garoppolo for a few weeks now. The Broncos today, another article came out. They're linked to Deshaun Watson. In Tennessee, they got Ryan Tannehill, but we saw what happened in that playoff game where the defense played fantastic, having 9 sacks, but he couldn't do anything as he got 3 interceptions. So they might be interested too, and obviously the Packers' team. So yeah, that's apparently according to Pro Football Talk. Those are the teams that Rodgers are on his list. Those four teams. They when he was in the Pat McAfee show, he teased a lot about going to Pittsburgh. Um, I don't know why, but he did bring it up a few times on the Pat McAfee show this past season about going to Pittsburgh. Broncos have always been there. Obviously, his good friend Nathaniel Hackett, who was offensive coordinator in Green Bay, if not the head coach in Denver. So yeah, and then Tennessee. Remember, a few months ago came out that he bought a house in Tennessee. So now, if you put two and two together, he bought the house a few months ago in Tennessee, and now they're part of his fort. So it could be Tennessee. It could be Tennessee because he already bought the house there. But we'll see what happens. A lot of times, obviously, these guys have a lot of money. They can buy houses all over the damn world. But let's see what happens, man. More NFL news. According to Greg Bardard, Patriots are exploring a trade with the Carolina Panthers to acquire wide receiver Robbie Anderson. The Patriots need more wide receivers, so that could be a possibility. The Chiefs could command over $21 million per year on a new deal for Tyreek Hill. Wow, according to Arian Wilson, right? They extended Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce a few years ago. Now they're looking to do the same with Tyreek Hill. Patriots cornerback C.J. Jackson wants to be the highest paid corner in the NFL per Mike Gardy. Okay. He's going to have free agency. I'm surprised the Patriots are not putting the franchise tag on him. Chargers and superstar safety Darwin James have a mutual interest in a long-term extension per Tyler Dragon. Yeah, that's pretty good safety. You might want to keep Darwin James. And then says here that the Eagles and Broncos, according to Albert Baer, continue to be linked to Deshaun Watson. They're both connected. Apparently, those are the two destinations for Deshaun Watson. Now, again, this is the other way around where you might want to trade him to the NFC if you're Houston. So those are the two teams. Miami already said they're not interested, so they're out. I think Tampa weren't they in the mix a few weeks ago for Deshaun Watson? Obviously, the Eagles have all those draft picks. The Broncos are linked to both Watson and Rodgers apparently, and they said they really want a quarterback. I think the general manager said at the combine they're really looking for a quarterback this offseason are the Broncos. And here, an interesting one: the Giants will. It is very likely they pursue quarterback Mitchell Trubisky. Wow, Mitchell Trubisky. He's been getting a lot of high praises. That 1 year in Buffalo, backing up Josh Allen really might have helped them. A lot of people talking a lot of good stuff about Michelle Trubisky, man. It's very likely he could get a chance to be a starting quarterback here in 2022, man. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. Like I said, Broncos emerging as a destination for quarterbacks per Adam Reed report. Yep, the Broncos got leaked today on both Rodgers and Watson. And I think that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the biggest news in sports here today in NFL. Um, Baseball, so trying to figure out now some stupid more shit came out about baseball today that they want to do 14-team playoff format, but they want to give, so if you play the 1 versus the 7 seed, they want to give you a win automatically. Just like remember when they were doing the runner in second base in extra innings. Now they want to do it for the playoffs. When the fucking number 1 plays the number 7, number 1 automatically has a win. So it would be like 3 out of 5. So you got to win 3 out of 5. But if you're the number 1 seed, you would only have to win 2 games because you already got to win. Baseball, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with that sport. Still trying to figure out the fucking collective bargaining agreement. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm on like a light. And I want to say thank you for watching the C Sports Show. What the fuck is happening right now?